Today, I'm going to talk about what nutrients you should be careful of taking as you age, especially over the age of 50.
Ever felt like your body is betraying you? As we age, it's easy to feel like our younger selves are slipping away. But what if you knew the secret that helps us stay strong, healthy, and vibrant? Today, we're going to talk about the power of nutrition. We'll explore the nutrients you need more of as you get older and the ones you should be extra careful about. So, let's get into it. Dr. Eric Berg, a powerhouse of health knowledge at 59, is here to spill the tea on what it really means to get healthy, especially after the big five, zero. As a best-selling author on Amazon of The Healthy Keto Plan, Dr. Berg isn't just another talking head. He's conducted over 4,800 health seminars and trained over 2,500 doctors worldwide. Dr. Berg has a knack for taking complex health topics and turning them into easy-to-understand, actionable knowledge. Now, he's here to share the single most important piece of advice for people over 50. Okay, let's start with the first nutrient you might want to think twice about: iron. You see, our bodies aren't very good at getting rid of excess iron. It's like having a leaky faucet in your kitchen. You can only turn it off so much. Too much iron can lead to serious problems, especially for your liver. It's like giving your liver a heavy workload. It can get overwhelmed and damaged. Studies have shown the negative effects of excess iron. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that higher iron intake was associated with an increased risk of liver disease. So, taking iron supplements regularly can be even worse if your immune system is already feeling a bit sluggish. It's like feeding a hungry monster. You're giving pathogens, which are just those nasty germs, a feast. And when your immune system is busy fighting off infections, it can't focus on other important tasks. So what's the solution? Well, if you have too much iron, donating blood is like a natural drain. It helps get rid of some of that excess. And if you're a woman who menstruates, you're naturally losing iron every month. But what if you're anemic? Don't worry, there are other ways to get your iron fix. Foods like red meat, liver, especially grass-fed liver, and spleen extract are packed with iron.
I would recommend to get your iron from like red meat, liver, grass-fed liver pills, or a spleen extract.
Even recent research from the Mayo Clinic has linked iron overload to heart problems, diabetes, and joint pain. So, you should know that it's all about balance. Too much iron can be harmful, but too little can also cause problems. If you're concerned about your iron levels, get them checked ASAP. They can help you determine the best course of action for now. Now let's talk about calcium.
The next mineral we're going to talk about is calcium.
You might think, more calcium is better, right? Well, not exactly. Turns out, we can get a bit too much of a good thing. Excessive calcium can build up in your arteries like a layer of plaque, and your kidneys aren't too happy about it either. They can get clogged up with excess calcium. Think about people with high blood pressure. What do they often take? Calcium channel blockers. That's because too much calcium can cause blood vessels to constrict, making it harder for blood to flow smoothly. Now, don't get us wrong, vitamin D is essential. It helps your body absorb calcium, but like everything else, too much can be a problem. Taking high doses of vitamin D can lead to hypercalcemia. That's when you have too much calcium in your blood. If you have autoimmune problems or a lot of inflammation, your doctor might recommend higher doses of vitamin D. But it's important to monitor your calcium levels closely, because the risks of excess calcium could impact you through: Number 1, heart disease. Calcium buildup in the arteries can lead to atherosclerosis, a condition that increases the risk of heart attack and stroke. Number 2, kidney stones. Too much calcium in the blood can increase the risk of forming kidney stones, which can be extremely painful. Number 3, hypercalcemia. High levels of calcium in the blood can cause symptoms like nausea, vomiting, constipation, and fatigue. So what should you do?
Now, I recommend taking high doses of vitamin D3 if you have autoimmune problems or you have a lot of inflammation, because we're trying to prevent too much calcium in the blood.
So, Dr. Eric recommends taking high doses of vitamin D3 if you have autoimmune problems or inflammation. This is because vitamin D3 helps keep your blood calcium levels in check, which can be beneficial for your health. Let's move on to vitamin A. Now, there are two main types of vitamin A, the natural kind and the synthetic kind. And it's the synthetic version that can cause trouble, especially if you take it regularly.
They can become a problem, especially if you're taking them on a regular basis.
Too much synthetic vitamin A can lead to some serious problems like liver damage, osteoporosis, weak bones, and increased intracranial pressure, which can cause headaches. But don't worry about the natural version. You can get plenty of vitamin A from foods like cod liver oil, egg yolks, and butter. So, stick to the natural stuff and avoid synthetic vitamin A supplements. You might be surprised to know that sodium isn't on our avoid list. In fact, sodium is essential, especially as you get older. It helps give you energy and keeps your muscles and nerves functioning properly. Other excellent sources of vitamin A include plant-based foods like carrots, sweet potatoes, spinach, kale, and cantaloupe.
Let's talk about the vitamins that you need more of as you age.
As we age, our nutritional needs change. While some nutrients should be limited, others become more important. Let's talk about the vitamins and minerals you should prioritize. Vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant that can help reduce inflammation and boost immunity. While synthetic vitamin C can be beneficial, natural sources like sauerkraut are also excellent options. Vitamin B3, or niacin, is essential for heart health, energy production, and DNA repair. Dr. Eric recommends taking 500 to 1,000 milligrams daily for individuals over 50. Magnesium is a vital mineral that helps regulate blood pressure, prevent muscle cramps, and improve sleep. It also plays a role in counteracting calcium buildup in the arteries.
Vitamin D, I think most people need a lot more than they're getting.
Many of us don't get enough vitamin D, but it's a crucial nutrient for overall health. In fact, most people need around 10,000 international units IUs daily. You might be wondering, isn't that a lot? Well, consider this. If you spend 40 minutes in the sun, your body can produce up to 20,000 IUs of vitamin D3. So, 10,000 IUs is actually quite reasonable, especially if you don't have regular sun exposure or your skin doesn't absorb vitamin D efficiently. Why is vitamin D so important? Bone health. Vitamin D helps your body absorb calcium, which is essential for strong bones. Immune function. It strengthens your immune system, helping you fight off infections. Mood regulation. Vitamin D deficiency has been linked to depression and other mood disorders. Weight management. It may play a role in weight control. Next, we have vitamin K, which is Duo for bone health. Here are two main forms of vitamin K, vitamin K1 and vitamin K2. Both are essential for your health, but they have slightly different roles. Vitamin K1 is primarily responsible for blood clotting. Contrary to popular belief, taking too much vitamin K1 won't increase your risk of blood clots. Your body is designed to maintain a healthy balance of clotting factors. Vitamin K2 is often called the bone vitamin because it helps transport calcium to your bones, where it belongs. This helps prevent calcium buildup in your arteries, which can lead to heart disease. Beyond bone health, vitamin K2 also supports energy production and means it helps your cells produce energy efficiently. It also protects against heart disease and may reduce the risk of heart problems. And most importantly, it improves brain function and could help enhance cognitive function. To get enough vitamin K, include plenty of dark leafy greens like spinach, kale, and collard greens in your diet. You can also consider taking a vitamin K supplement, especially if you have difficulty meeting your nutritional needs through food alone. As we age, our bodies don't quite work the same way they used to, but that doesn't mean we have to resign ourselves to feeling sluggish or unhealthy. With a few tweaks to our diet, we can stay vibrant and strong well into our golden years. So don't be afraid to reevaluate your nutritional needs as you age. Talk to your doctor, explore new healthy foods, and embrace the power of natural sources of vitamins and minerals. With a little knowledge and the right tools, you can stay on top of your health and feel fantastic for years to come. As you reach 50 and beyond, your body needs the right nutrients to stay healthy and strong. Make sure you're getting enough calcium, vitamins D, A, and K to support your bones, immune system, and overall well-being. Want more tips on aging gracefully? Subscribe to our channel for more health and wellness advice.